Hey everybody, these are the instructions for Tuesday, April 28th for desktop publishing. I'm going to switch gears a little bit. I know on Friday we were doing the skills review for chapter 3. Since this is really our last full week of instruction, I'd like to get into chapter 4 a little bit. So we're going to just, and I did have you turn in those assignments from the step-by-steps from chapter 3. So we're just going to end chapter 3 as is, and we're going to move ahead to chapter 4, and we're going to just start working on the step-by-steps. So the first page where we're going to be starting is page 4-8. So if you can go ahead and open up Illustrator and open up your books to page 4.8 or 4-8. Hope everybody had a good Monday yesterday. Now, chapter 4 has to do with what we call transforming and distorting objects. So it's a way to create an object by making copies of things and that's what we call transforming in Illustrator. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up 4-1 from our data files. Okay. There we go. And we're going to save this with the file name of mod clock. Mod clock. All right. So basically what we're doing, if you look on page 4-9, is we're trying to recreate that clock picture with just what we have here. Okay. We're going to click on the selection tool. We're going to click on the brown line to select it. And then we're going to click the rotate tool. And then what we're going to do, okay, so we have the rotate tool active. We're going to press and hold the Alt key. And then we're going to click the bottom anchor point of the line to set the point of origin. So this is the anchor. So we're going to click that. Okay. So now that opened up the rotate panel. Okay, so the angle for this is going to be 30 degrees. And then we're going to click copy. Okay. And then we're going to hit Control D, which is repeat, 6 times. Oh, 10 times, I'm sorry. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay, so we have our lines on our clock created. And Control D is just for the shortcut key for transform again. All right, then I want you to switch to the selection tool, select all 12 lines. So you're going to hold down your Alt key and you're going to click on not Alt, I'm sorry, Shift, and click on all your lines. So we have all of them. Oops. There we go. So all of those lines should be selected. And then we're going to do object group. Okay. And then we're going to send them to the back. So object, I'm just seeing where this is at. Arrange, and then send to back. Okay. And then we're going to hide those. Object, hide, selection. Okay. So we have our, and I'm not sure why that one didn't get hidden. I'm going to undo and redo that again because maybe I didn't select that line. Undo group, undo transform. Oops. Redo transform. Okay. All right, I'm gonna select all my lines again. I'm gonna hold down the shift key and select them all because I'm afraid maybe I missed some of them. There we go. Okay, so select them again. We're going to group them, object group. We're going to send to back, object arrange, send to back, and then object hide, selection. There we go. Okay, so I had forgotten to select that top one. Okay, so we're going to select the small orange circle. We're going to go to the view menu and we're going to choose outline. Okay. Then we're going to click the rotate tool. Press and hold the Alt key and then click the center point of the larger circle. Okay. So the center point of the larger circle, right there. All right, and then that opened up the rotate panel. We're going to make this 30 degrees. We're going to click copy. And then we're going to apply the transform again command 10 times. So I'm just going to do the shortcut for that, which is just Control D. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then we're going to go to view and we're going to go back to preview. There we go. Okay, now select the small black vertical dash, which is, oops, we got to switch back to our selection tool. The small black vertical dash, and then transform again 11 times. So Control D to, oh, wait a minute, I just undo transform. There we go. Control D, 11. Okay. Now, we're going to switch to the selection tool. We're going to deselect. We're going to click on the hands in the scratch area and then move them onto the clock. Oops. Oh, I guess we need to unlock those. Okay, so I'm going to click my object, unlock all. There we go. And I'm going to move those into, try to get it as, here's the intersect. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to choose object show all. And then we're going to deselect. And then that's your clock. And that's what we're going to turn in to Google Classroom. So you're going to do a file, save, okay. And then you're also going to turn in Mod Clock to Google Classroom today. Don't forget to convert it to a PDF before you do that, okay? All right. So Hold on one second here.